What do you take away from obviously an emotional win on Saturday? How do you try to carry that momentum through this final week of the regular season?
I, you'd like to think it kind of instills some confidence in us. Just anytime you win a game, I just got a lot of respect for that team that we played, and the toughness they bring, the experience they bring, how they play. And so when you win those games, there's a certain, I'd like to think there's a certain amount of confidence that your guys get because of how you got to play to win and beat that kind of team. So, but you're never as good as you think you are, and you're never as bad as you think you are. Keep humble. Let's just get ready to go today. Watch some film. Let's practice the right way. Let's learn from our mistakes. Let's get better from them, and let's come out and be the best team we can be on Wednesday. And it's not complicated stuff, but keeping the right mindset this time of the year, or through success or failure, or through whatever the case, sometimes can be difficult. And that's what we're working on. It's learning how to handle some failures, and then it's learning how to handle some success. And you got to kind of treat them both the same, right? Let's be humble. Let's get better, and let's figure it out.
You've gotten to see kind of everybody in this league now, and I'm going to preface this where I'm sure this comes from a place of bias where your answer comes from, but is Marlon the player of the year in the Summit League?
Well, he's been the player of the year for us, right? I think when you look at player of the year candidates, a lot of times it's some of those guys that are helping a team win a conference championship too. But he's doing a lot for us. I can't speak for those, or I'm not going to sit up here and try to rally the troops to vote for him for that. I just know from us and what he's doing for us, we ask a lot out of him on both ends of the floor, right? And from minutes to scoring to assists to 17 rebounds in one game, I couldn't be more proud as far as how he's continued to improve and develop. And he's handled throughout the 40 minutes in games, he's handled the good and the bad a lot the same, and he's kept a pretty good mindset throughout. And that's what I've enjoyed coaching him. So, no matter what he gets postseason award-wise stuff, he's helping us be the best team we can be. And he really made some big-time plays. But he made some big-time plays on both ends of the floor on Saturday. It wasn't just him scoring points. He did other things too.
You go back to it, if you could draw it up any other way, is there anybody else on the floor other than Marlon that has the ball in his hands?
Well, Philip was like 10 of 14 in that game, or something close, 10 of 16, I think. He had 20 points and played really well. You always would, if any time there's a rotation and Keenan's available, obviously Keenan's a guy that can make shots like that. Has shown he can make shots. He hit a couple he was in foul trouble and he had some frustrations, but he had a couple big threes for us in that game as well. But we had a lot of scout stops. Philip Garden Ward had some good scout stops, and we had some switches, and we had a lot of guys do their job. I thought Brady Danielson caused and forced maybe 5 or 6 turnovers. Deshaun got some loose balls and made some plays there. So there was a lot of guys. When we win the turnover game by that much, that means that defensively we were pretty locked in. Made a lot of mistakes, but we made a lot of plays. But offensively, we did a pretty good job of taking care of the basketball, and that's something. If we do that, we give ourselves a chance. And we gave ourselves a chance, and Marlon was making some big plays late. Philip as well, offensively.
What's that like for you as a coach to watch a guy like Marlon, who's done so much for this team, have that kind of moment?
On a senior night, right, with his family, a lot of family here for him. But we had a lot of seniors. We had, Billy and Keenan had a lot of family here as well. So it was fun to see those guys have that kind of night with that environment against a team like North Dakota State that we have a lot of respect for. And obviously it's a rivalry game that way. So happy for those 3 guys. But yeah, Marlon made a lot of plays, and you can't write up storybook wise for a guy as a senior to go out and play his last game there and make a game winner. Night you score 35. So yeah, I'm sure that. But let's move on to Omaha. Not you, but I'm just saying as a team we gotta move on and get ready for our next set of games now.
Do you feel like that game kind of made a statement, said, hey, we're here, especially so close to the tournament?
Yeah, I don't know what statements are, really. I think the statement you make is how you respond in practice today, how you respond to getting ready for a really good team on the road in Omaha that doesn't lose at their place much. You can't sit and, scream into the wind and try to get you just go play hard and try to do it every day. And let's not worry about statements, and let's not worry about who thinks this and who thinks that. Let's have a great practice today. That's our goal.
Coach, in 2 big wins, you've emphasized the toughness angle of your team, Oral Roberts, and then yesterday. How do you
Bottle that up?
Yeah.
It's a great question, and it's coming from a hockey guy, and I got to appreciate that, right? I almost did the 40 because I'm a hockey dude, right? I almost did my speech. I almost did the Herbie Brooks speech because I'm a Minnesota guy. I mean, I mourned when Herbie Brooks died in a car wreck, right? And he was the head coach of St. Cloud State for a while, right, where I grew up. And so I was ready to do not tonight, it's our night, right? I didn't do that speech, though. I thought it'd be a little bit. But toughness is what gets you through life beyond athletics. And it's just, there's so much, I just love coaching in college athletics, but whatever level of coaching, because I think there's a great format to help kids down the road. And when you see guys really get out and compete like that, it just makes you feel better that there's some things we're doing right. But we've got to continue to do it. And we can't just settle for that. Let's go out and get another one. But no matter what happens, let's go out swinging. Let's do the best we can to be as tough as we can. So I don't know how you bottle it up. You just got to keep expecting it and keep demanding it. And hopefully they keep bringing it.